place, and divers knowing you are safe, knowing you have a container who will witness you appropriately and respectfully and hold your goal. You may now close your eyes and allow your attention to drift from head to heart, where you will meet your spirit. And your spirit will take you on an adventure, an exploration. Just following your spirit, it will show you what you seek by simply filling in the following. If I weren't afraid, I would. And continue for the next few minutes until I say stop. Share breath. And begin. Okay. Now, for those of you with divers, breathe. And notice what you discovered as you allowed your spirit to speak. And like I said, perhaps some of what you discovered you knew was there. But perhaps there were things that were new. And even more importantly, pay attention to your vibration. Pay attention to how you feel. And the resonance between head and heart and body. As you allow the spirit to speak uncensored. And notice the clarity and the power in your vibration. Breathe. Now for those of you who were the containers, did you notice as you were listening that you were actually witnessing something very important? That what you were hearing commanded respect. And did you notice how, even though you may have been sitting with someone you never even met before and you never see again, how your heart opened? And how everything in you wanted to support and help that person experience their dreams, their authentic expression. That's the natural response of the universe to the spirit that you channeled. Did you notice it was like a gift? And did you notice what a positive effect it had on you as you listened? How it shifted your own vibration. And now in some fashion it feels honest and not withholding, authentic and genuine. Return the gold to your diver, especially the piece you want to help with. That one too. And thank them for the gift. And now this last piece is very important. One more piece. Share breath and cut the cord. Come back into your own vibration. And notice your vibration. It's different. You're in authentic frequency right now. This has to become your new foundation. And here's the secret. We create through sound and vibration. And the sound and the vibration that creates is not the sound and vibration that comes from the head. It's the sound and vibration that comes from the heart, from the spirit, the authentic self. And when that sound and vibration is repeated, it brings things in, but only
from the authentic spirit and the heart. So it's not true that you can create whatever you want. You can only create what you really are and who you really are. In the spirit level. Thank you. We're here to create. And the one thing that we are here to create more than anything else is joy. That is an unbelievably unfamiliar vibration. And it really interrupts our good solid misery. It's something we have to adjust to. It's a frequency that we're not really quite sure we even like. So we're here to create, and the more joy you create, which really is light. For all of you who are here who are wanting to be enlightened, full of light, that's what enlightened means. It's not full of thinking. Enlightened means full of light. Lightness of spirit. The spirit is light. The spirit is light of heart, not heavy in the brain. And the spirit needs to be fed through awareness of what does your spirit love? Well, it just answered. And if you were to announce for 30 days in the shower, sing at the top of your lungs, if I weren't afraid, I would, and fill in the blank. By the end of 30 days, it'll come right to you. If you want to make that 2 weeks, dance it out with someone. Because that's the way the universe creates. It creates in rhythm and music and sound and fun and laughter and joy. The universe does not create in vain. We have a very serious case of what I call psychic anorexia. Severe starvation of the spirit, while simultaneously a very bad case of mental constipation. Too much thinking and it can't move on. And our sole purpose is to be light of spirit. Our sole purpose is to be joyful, creative beings. And here's one more quick piece of information. You can't create in the past or the future. You cannot create in the past or the future. Your emotions live in the past. Your brain lives in the future. Your thinking lives in the future, but your spirit lives in the present. You can only create in present time. You can't create in the past and you can't create in the future. And here is a quick tool to create in the present. If you're ever stuck, your brain can't stop thinking, put on some music, put on your favorite music, and then start just naming what you see. I see 3 beautiful candles. I see a chair with a green foundation. I see a red carpet. I see marble floor. I see very interesting lights right down the middle. I see a beautiful woman with beautiful red hair and a beautiful blue dress. And you do this for 3 minutes and you are completely back in present time. Doesn't work if you think it. The universe